Welcome, everyone. Today, we turn our gaze to the past, to the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, whose Stoic teachings offer profound guidance for navigating the complexities of our contemporary world. In this era of endless distractions and rapid change, Stoicism provides not just solace but a strategy for thriving through mindfulness, resilience, and purposeful action. In this video, we will explore 5 key Stoic principles that can enhance our happiness and resilience. These principles are practical and applicable, designed to help us cultivate a life of balance and fulfillment amidst the trials and tribulations of modern existence. As we discuss each principle, we'll see how they apply not just in theory, but in the real-life scenarios we all face, be it in managing stress, making decisions, or dealing with everyday challenges. By integrating these Stoic insights into our daily routines, we aim to transform our approach to life, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning to appreciate the present moment fully. So join me as we embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, inspired by one of the greatest philosophers of the Roman Empire, to discover how ancient wisdom can illuminate our path today. Let's learn, adapt, and apply these timeless principles together, paving the way for a more resilient and joyful life. Section 1. Understanding what is within your control. One of the cornerstone teachings of Stoicism is the importance of distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This principle, deeply embedded in the writings of Marcus Aurelius, empowers us to focus our energy wisely and maintain serenity in the face of life's inevitable uncertainties. Understanding the dichotomy of control. Marcus Aurelius wrote extensively about the dichotomy of control in his personal writings, known collectively as the Meditations. He believed that recognizing the limits of our control is the first step toward achieving inner peace. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength, he advised. This statement underscores the Stoic belief that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. In practical terms, this means focusing on our own actions, choices, and attitudes rather than wasting energy on the uncontrollable, such as the behavior of others, the past, or the inevitable flow of time. This focus is not about resignation but about empowerment. It encourages active engagement with the things within our reach. Applying this principle to modern life. How do we apply this ancient wisdom to modern life? Start by conducting a simple exercise. List the things causing you stress or anxiety. Next to each, mark whether it is within your control or not. This could include career challenges, personal relationships, health issues, or global events. You'll likely find that many stressors stem from concerns outside your direct influence. Once identified, consciously redirect your focus and energy toward aspects you can control. For instance, while you cannot control the global economy, you can control how you manage your finances. You cannot control another person's actions, but you can control your response to them. This exercise is not a one-time solution but a habit to cultivate daily. It involves a shift in perspective and possibly, over time, a significant change in how you respond to challenges. Stoicism in the workplace. Consider the workplace, a common source of stress for many. You might not have control over decisions made by your company, the mood of your boss, or the actions of your colleagues, but you can control your own work ethic, your reaction to feedback, and how you choose to communicate with others. By applying Stoic principles, you can transform your approach to work-related stress. Instead of fretting over a looming deadline, focus on organizing your tasks and preparing as effectively as possible. When faced with criticism, instead of reacting defensively, choose to view it as an opportunity for professional growth and improvement. Handling personal relationships. In personal relationships, this principle helps us navigate the complex dynamics with grace. While you cannot control how others feel or behave, you can control the kindness and honesty you bring to your interactions. This approach fosters healthier relationships built on mutual respect rather than emotional reactivity. Embracing acceptance and action. Marcus Aurelius also taught the importance of accepting what we cannot change while committing ourselves to influence what we can. This balance is crucial. Acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but rather an understanding that some aspects of life are beyond our manipulation. It's about recognizing that the only true control we have is over ourselves and our virtues. In conclusion, the Stoic practice of focusing on what is within our control is immensely liberative. It frees us from unnecessary burdens and redirects our energies towards positive, actionable change. As we integrate this principle into our lives, we not only become more resilient but also more aligned with our deepest values and goals. This is the essence of Stoic happiness, finding freedom and fulfillment in our capacity to live wisely and well, regardless of external circumstances. The Stoic principle of embracing challenges as opportunities is embodied in the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This profound acceptance goes beyond merely enduring life's difficulties. It involves actively choosing to see every challenge as a chance to grow and learn. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful idea suggests that obstacles are not merely to be overcome but to be embraced as integral to our journey. The nature of challenges. In Stoicism, challenges are viewed not as misfortunes but as integral parts of life's fabric, designed to test and refine our character. Each challenge, whether big or small, holds the potential to teach us something valuable about ourselves and the world. When we shift our perspective to see problems as opportunities, we transform our entire approach to life. Practical application in daily life. To apply this principle, start by re-evaluating recent difficulties you've faced. Ask yourself, what did this situation teach me? How has it strengthened me? This reflection can help shift your view from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. For example, if you've recently experienced a professional setback, such as a failed project or a missed promotion, consider what skills or qualities you might develop as a result. Perhaps resilience, strategic planning, or perhaps more effective communication. By focusing on these opportunities for growth, you can turn a seeming failure into a stepping stone. Stoicism in facing personal loss. Embracing challenges is particularly poignant in the face of personal loss or tragedy. While Stoicism does not ask us to suppress our grief, it encourages us to find a sense of peace by understanding that suffering is a part of life that can lead to personal growth and deeper empathy for others. In moments of loss, remind yourself of the Stoic belief in the impermanence of all things. This awareness can help you appreciate your current relationships more deeply and live more fully in the present. Moreover, the experience of loss can deepen your compassion and make you a more supportive friend, partner, or community member. Overcoming everyday obstacles. Everyday life is filled with minor setbacks and irritations, from traffic jams to misunderstandings with friends. Instead of allowing frustration to build, use these small challenges as practice for the larger ones. Each is an opportunity to practice patience, develop problem-solving skills, or simply reinforce your ability to remain calm under pressure. Cultivating a mindset of growth. Adopting a growth mindset is central to embracing challenges as opportunities. This mindset, aligned with Stoic philosophy, posits that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about learning from criticism, persisting in the face of setbacks, and finding inspiration in the success of others. Stoicism teaches us to view life's challenges not just as hurdles to overcome, but as invaluable opportunities to grow and evolve. This perspective is encapsulated in the Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, which encourages a welcoming embrace of all experiences, regardless of their nature. Marcus Aurelius, a central figure in Stoic philosophy, profoundly stated, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones, turning each challenge into a lesson in strength and resilience. Understanding amor fati. Amor fati goes beyond simple acceptance. It is an active enthusiasm for all that life presents, trusting that every challenge has intrinsic value. This principle teaches that obstacles are not merely to be endured but embraced enthusiastically as essential components of life's journey. By adopting this mindset, we learn to appreciate every moment, understanding that difficulties are opportunities to demonstrate our virtues and refine our character. Daily implementation of Stoic resilience. Implementing this principle in daily life can start with a shift in perception. Each time we face a setback or a challenge, instead of reacting with frustration or disappointment, we can pause and reassess the situation through a Stoic lens. This involves asking ourselves, what can this situation teach me? How can this strengthen my character? By reframing challenges as teachers, we cultivate a resilience that propels us forward. For instance, a professional failure or a personal setback, rather than being a source of endless regret, becomes a crucible for development. In the workplace, a missed promotion or a failed project can be seen as a chance to gather feedback, enhance skills, and come back stronger. In personal life, misunderstandings or conflicts offer opportunities to practice patience, empathy, and effective communication, leveraging challenges for personal growth. The true test of this Stoic principle often comes during more profound life crises, such as serious illness, loss of a loved one, or significant career changes. In these moments, Amor Fati reminds us to find grounding in the recognition of life's impermanence and the natural cycle of ups and downs. Embracing these challenges helps us develop a deeper resilience, making us more adept at handling smaller daily stresses. By viewing every hardship as a chance to develop virtue, we align closer with the Stoic goal of living a fulfilled and meaningful life. Each challenge, no matter how daunting, is a step on the path to becoming our best selves. This doesn't mean ignoring the pain or difficulty inherent in these situations, but rather seeing them as integral to our personal and spiritual development. Embracing challenges as opportunities is a transformative process that reshapes how we view our lives and our capacities. It involves a radical shift from seeing life's obstacles as impediments to viewing them as essential, beneficial, and even desirable. As Marcus Aurelius taught, the obstacle itself becomes the path. Through this, we not only overcome difficulties but also thrive because of them, cultivating a life of richness and depth that is responsive, dynamic, and always growing. In embracing the Stoic practice of Amor Fati, we don't just find ways to survive life's trials, we learn to thrive within them, gaining strength, wisdom, and joy from each experience that life throws our way. This approach does not simplify the complexities of life's challenges, but enriches our capacity to engage with them constructively and courageously. Conclusion: integrating Stoic wisdom into daily living. As we conclude our exploration of the 5 Stoic principles for happiness and resilience, we are reminded of the profound relevance of these ancient teachings in our modern lives. Marcus Aurelius, through his timeless wisdom, offers us not just philosophical insights but practical tools that can profoundly transform our approach to life's challenges and opportunities. By understanding what is within our control, practicing mindfulness and presence, cultivating an attitude of gratitude, embracing challenges as opportunities, and practicing compassion and empathy, we equip ourselves with a robust framework for navigating the complexities of modern existence. These principles encourage us not only to endure but to thrive, finding joy and meaning in the process of overcoming and growing. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and resilience are not derived from external circumstances but from the strength and tranquility within ourselves. By adopting a Stoic approach, we learn to maintain our composure and clarity in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs, fostering a life of harmony and contentment. Let us carry forward the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, applying these Stoic principles diligently in our daily lives. As we do so, we cultivate a deeper resilience, a more profound inner peace, and an enduring joy that emanates from a well-examined and virtuously lived life. Thank you for joining this journey into Stoicism. May the insights gained here inspire you to continue exploring and embodying these timeless teachings, paving the way for a fulfilled and resilient life. Remember, in the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Let us make the choice to think, act, and live as Stoics, embracing each moment with courage, grace, and wisdom.